So this morning I was getting ready for the trip that we're about to go on, and I looked out my kitchen window to this sorry sight. These are usually just so pretty, full of pink blooms, really full, really nice. And the sweet potato vine is just massive and beautiful. But yesterday I was busy, so I didn't get the opportunity to water these like I typically do. And the day before I didn't either. So 2 days without water, and these things get really dramatic, and that's typical of these. And honestly, I put them in such a sunny spot that I should have known that these would be gluttons for water. So anyways, moving on. Like I said, we're getting ready to go on a trip, and I didn't want to ask the people watching the house to also have to carry out 5-gallon buckets and water these. So I decided this morning that I was going to put them on drip. And I thought that I would show you guys how easy that was. So here is my main 1/2-inch drip line that runs all the way around the property. And it does run from the front hose, so it's got to travel quite a distance to get here. So I will be keeping an eye on this for pressure issues. But anyway, so here's the main line. I decided to tap into it with a 2-gallon per hour emitter because I do have 2 baskets and I want to make sure they do get quite a bit of water, and I can adjust that as needed. So there's the 2-gallon per hour, and if I just move this, you can see that this is 1/4-inch drip tube hooked right into the 1/2-inch drip line. Cover that back up. So I have it running underneath this mulch, and I used mounting clips to mount it all the way up the back of the kids' treehouse, and it actually goes under. You can see that. And you can see this little dip here. It's not as tight as I'd like it, but you know, it is what it is. And I have it ran all the way out to the front, where you may not have noticed earlier. Here it is. I've got it clipped right there. And then I put in a barbed tee so that I could tee off of that one line and into this container. I don't know if you can see it. It's watering away. And this one. So this is exciting. This is just another thing that I don't have to ask the people watching our house to do. So that makes me feel better. I'm sure it makes them feel better. And we'll see what effect this has on these containers in about a week. It is pretty bright and sunny, so the contrast is a little bit crazy, but I will do an update around a week from now and show you guys what these look like.